Recently, Home Minister Amit Shah made a controversial statement implying that people who speak English in India will soon feel ashamed. While such a statement may resonate with certain nationalist sentiments or promote the importance of regional languages, it overlooks a much deeper and more practical truth. English is not just a language in India, but in many careers key to opportunities. Let's be clear, there is no shame in knowing or using English. In fact, for millions of Indians, learning English is a key to survival, growth, dignity, and opportunity in a globally connected world. India is a country of vast linguistic diversity, and English has become the bridge not just between states but between India and the world. English as a language of jobs and opportunities. In today's India, a young man or woman coming from a small town or village must often learn English just to compete. The software industry, BPO sector, tourism, airline services, journalism, and even many parts of the healthcare and education sectors demand proficiency in English. Without it, promotions are slower, interviews are tougher, and opportunities remain out of reach. It's easy for a powerful politician to make such statements. He already has his seat in parliament, his career, and a national platform. But for the ordinary Indian trying to get a job at Infosys, Wipro, Amazon, or even as a nurse in Dubai, English is not a symbol of shame, it's necessity. English as a gateway to the global world. Today, the world is working on artificial intelligence, biotechnology, climate change, and data science. The global knowledge economy is growing at very high speed. Most research papers, online courses, coding platforms, tech forums, and AI discussions are in English. India cannot hope to be a leader in these industries if its youth are discouraged from learning the language that dominates these fields. If India wants to become a Viksit Bharat by 2047, as the government often says, then global relevance demands linguistic competence, and that includes English. From watching an MIT lecture on YouTube to attending an international conference in Singapore, the medium is almost always English. English, the language of education and medicine. Ask any middle class parent in India about their top priority for their child. The answer is often this: we want to send our child to an English medium school. Why? Because English medium education is seen as a ladder to success. Whether in urban areas or rural ones, this aspiration is consistent. Even in India, Indian medical colleges instruction is in English. A doctor who cannot read or write in English will struggle to understand the latest research, treatment guidelines, or even medical equipment manuals. Similarly, law students study Indian and international law in English. Engineers read textbooks written by American or British scholars. English is a language of global education. English doesn't threaten Indian languages. The argument that English erodes Indian culture or language is simply a false binary. India can and must embrace multilingualism. Speaking English doesn't mean abandoning Hindi, Tamil, Bengali, or Marathi. In fact, a child who grows up speaking their mother tongue at home and learns English at school is richer in thought and communication, not poorer. Encouraging Indian languages and learning English can go hand in hand. They are not enemies. No Indian should ever feel ashamed of speaking Hindi or Kannada, but neither they should feel ashamed for mastering English. It's a tool, not a betrayal. My last point, the class divide and social mobility. Ironically, statements like Amit Shah's widen the class divide. The elites in India almost always speak fluent English. They send their children to the best English medium schools and then advise the poor to stick to regional languages. It's a kind of hypocrisy that punishes the underprivileged. The truth is, English allows a young person from a small town to sit at the same table as someone from a big city. It may reduce inequality. It can open the door to jobs, scholarships, travel, and respect. How can that ever be a source of shame? India's strength lies in its diversity, and language is a part of that diversity. Hindi may be spoken by the majority in the north, and every Indian feels proud speaking in their mother tongue, but English is the glue that connects Chennai to Singapore and Mumbai to Manhattan. It's the language of ambition, innovation, and global conversation. To suggest that people should be ashamed of speaking English is not just misguided, it's dangerous. It risks isolating India from the world and holding back the aspirations of millions. Rather than shame, we should encourage pride in mastering multiple languages, including English. Because in today's world, language is not just about identity, it's about opportunity.